The Rising of the Shield Hero, Volume 6, Chapter 124, Heart of the Spirit Turtle. Are you guys alright? When we came back, Rishi and the Allied forces greeted us. We found the heart. Oh! Oh! The Allied forces let out delighted voices. The problem is getting these guys there. Just a little while ago, it will be difficult to get to the heart. How is the damage? Before Hiro-sama returned, we were attacked by demons 9 times. There have been some victims. Anyways, victories before our eyes. Did you find Itsuki-sama? No, we did not. Come to think of it, the other heroes still haven't been found. Did we just miss them? It's a pretty painful thought. Since there are hidden floors here, they might have entered by destroying if they knew. Could they be fighting somewhere else on this mountain? No, surely they witnessed that disastrous scene in the town. Normally, after seeing a scene like that, the subjugation of the spirit turtle will become top priority. So far, my analysis of those guys tell me that they aren't bad to that extent. Oh wait, did they get annihilated after all? This thing is a monster, so I can't deny that possibility. Should I prepare for the worst-case scenario? I see. Don't be discouraged. It's better than finding a corpse. Okay. Orders to protect would be evaluated higher. They shouldn't be that desperate. It's fine to look for the other heroes after we seal the spirit turtle. You guys from the Allied force come with us. From now on, the demons' attacks will become even more intense. Prepare yourselves. Even heroes aren't almighty. If possible, try to protect yourselves. Yes! The group of Allied forces nod and raise their voices at my instructions. After this, let's concentrate on which units that I expect will make it to the heart. It has to be that, huh? I have to rely on the volunteers last wave since I was weak. Yep, when I think about future waves and fighting with the strength of others, it's harsh. How many sacrifices will there be? We bring the Allied forces and head back to the depths of the cave. Along the way, I explain to the Allied forces of the various attacks of the spirit turtle's heart. Also, for them not to be defeated between the gaps of Meteor Shield, Airstrike Shield, and Second Shield protection. As expected, the Shield-sama to go through the effort of analyzing the enemy to prevent our sacrifice. I guess so. It's not possible to protect. It's not possible to defend them against the attacks of the opponent when they are attacking as well. I'm only conveying that. Just that, I wasn't able to grasp the real nature of the white lump attack that the heart fired before our withdrawal. Be careful. Roger! Familiars that appeared along the way were barely beaten by Raftalia, Fido, Rishia, and the Allied forces' attacks. When the cave walls become walls of meat, the Allied soldiers breathed and got taken away. Breaths got taken away. As everyone carefully proceeded, the sound of the heart beating could be heard. Opening the red muscle and closing the blue line were assigned to the Allied forces, while Raftalia and Fido dealt with the attacks from the front and behind by familiars. Those parasites that suddenly appear are a problem. They appeared when the meat walls were torn down, so the response was late. There were some casualties. Mental fatigue started appearing in the group of Allied forces. When someone was caught by the immune system like familiars, he was melted right before our eyes. Those with weak spirits vomited on the spot. Don't stop! Anyone who stops here becomes their prey. Anyone who is separated has no hope. I lead the way and protect, while Raftalia and Fido defeat the enemies. And Shadow is standing by in the last gate mechanism. Hey! When I call out, the door opens. Are you okay? I wouldn't be opening the door if it wasn't safe to go to you. I guess so. Since she is good at hiding, there doesn't seem to be any problems. As I thought, Shadow's dependable. This is just my selfish wish, but I want a companion like Shadow. I wonder why those dogs are barking. I actually don't know. It concerns me. Alright, the spirit turtle's heart is just beyond this point. Everyone from Allied forces, I'll be relying on you. Right, but don't start until we weaken the spirit turtle's heart. That's right. Well, there shouldn't be any problems considering Raftalia, Fido, and Shadow's attack power. Even Rishi and the group of Allied forces should be able to have some effect due to their numbers. It takes time to prepare the ceremony. So we should be playing for time then? There's this too? Can't be helped. You guys can't prepare the cast beforehand? Right, the ceremony requires us to stay within a certain range. So it's come down to that, huh? During that time, the power of defense from the shield will be useful. Then I'll protect you guys from the Allied forces as you concentrate on the ritual. Everyone else will defeat the familiars that appear after Raftalia and Fido weakens the heart. Understood. Okay. Roger. I see Arisha making a face that asks what she should do. What should I do? What she should do is a delicate question. She is more reliable of the group of Allied forces, but I feel anxious for her compared to Raftalia. Her movements have become faster. The person in question is also delighted about that, though there is a fear that she doesn't understand what is ahead. I'll entrust Rishia to cover the rear. Before you go, your job is to report to me if something unexpected happens. Okay. This is only thing for her now. Only thing to do for now. On the way, everybody held their breaths due to the blue hourglass. It's still somehow intimidating. Huh? Did the sand increase slightly? No, it's just my imagination. Some sand might have collapsed due to swaying slightly. Now, let's head to the decisive battle. This is the Spirit Turtle's heart. Somehow from somebody from the Allied Forces Express. It is certainly ominous. Spirit Turtle's heart lets out a sound that's like a roar. The eye opens widely and its pulsating strengthens. I remember from a while ago. Yeah, we won't withdraw this time, and we will defeat you. Let's go! Oh! The magic corps from the Allied Forces starts preparing the ceremony by chanting magic. Following up, Raftalia and Fido start attacking with the Spirit Turtle's heart, and the other Allied forces start cutting down the familiars that appear. I interfere with the familiars, aiming at the magic core with the heightened reaction, airstrike shield, and second shield. I also use charge shield to give status debuffs. In addition, shield bash is also utilized. My SP decreases considerably, and I use Soul Eat ability on the Soul Eater shield to replenish. I also use a convenient SP recovery small. Now, Fumi-sama, as expected, there's a lot. Yeah, there's no end. Since the fight we had before was just reconnaissance, our combat time was short. Due to that, we couldn't measure the number of reinforcements. Familiars are appearing in the room with the Spirit Turtle's heart from the wall, the ground, and the ceiling. The heart doesn't remain silent and throws all of its familiars at us and shoots lasers. Also shoots lasers. Plus also even shoots lasers. Spirit Turtle's heart is aiming towards the magic core that is reciting the magic for the seal. What's this? Does it intend to fire something? Magic formula appears in the eye of the Spirit Turtle's heart. Is it supergravity magic? The magic begins to form at high speed. It's something else. I stand in front of the magic core and ready my shield. Immediately after that, I realized that my hunch was correct. A high-output laser was released from the heart's pupil. Whoa! Several people who were in the way of the laser were disintegrated without a trace. When it hit my shield, I was blown a few steps back. Damn. This laser doesn't end like normal ones. It's still going. It's a very thick beam, sort of like a deadly attack from a game. The firepower is lower than the electric shock, but it would do more than hurt if I was hit. Yeah! I changed the angle of the shield and deflect the laser. The ceiling of the heart room was scorched. Fresh blood drips from the ceiling. Well, it regenerates in a bit, and it was never there in the first place. As if it was never there in the first place. Now, Fumi-sama, are you okay? Yeah, no problems here. The one outside was still stronger. The heart probably can't withstand it, though. We can win when the sealing ceremony is completed. Is the magic seal not completed yet? Just wait a little longer. Alright, Raftalia and Fido, use your best attack to weaken it. Okay. According to my instructions, Raftalia and Fido use their finishing attacks. Yin-Yang Sword! Critical quick! Spirit Turtle's heart starts to shake in agony as the ceiling starts to tremble. Not yet. Does damaging the monster's source of vitality weaken it? For the time being, let's concentrate our attacks. I have a very bad feeling for some reason. With this... How's this? Raftalia and Fido cut apart several tubes that are connected to the Spirit Turtle's heart. Huh? Exclamation question mark? Movement of the eye of the heart weakens remarkably. The eye of the heart of the Spirit Turtle. On a log in the bottom of the sea. With this, we should be able to buy some... I haven't thought about that in so long. With this, we should be able to buy some more time before the sealing magic completes. It's completed. Alright, go! Okay! We command the origin of power. We have read and deciphered the truth. 4 spirits of calamity. Become the wedge that stops the Spirit Turtle here and now. Spirit Turtle's heart starts to move suspiciously. A large white mass circulates through the heart and scatters in all directions. A high-class group! The white mass flies everywhere, including towards the Allied forces. I use Meteor Shield, Shield Prison, Airstrike Shield, and Second Shield to defend the magic core as much as possible. Whoa! God damn! However, a small part of the attack wasn't prevented completely, and it hits the rear. As I was holding the shield in front, I looked back. Damn. It was an unexpectedly large amount of casualties. Are you guys okay? My apologies. We have failed. Person from the Magic Corps reports to me. So is Rishia dead? Is that what happened? I think Rishia died. This story would be pretty interesting if she actually died and, like, the way they went with it was better, but I doubt she's dead. You know? I don't know. Probably not going to be dead.